Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Monday afternoon, the 2nd of December. I'm Barry Fair. Thanks for joining me here on my Monday video in the afternoon. And this afternoon, I'd like to talk about preparing for the road trip and getting there safely and getting home safely. So like I say at the beginning of each video, grab yourself something cold like a can of lemonade or Fanta or Coke or Pepsi or 7-Up and crack it open and get comfortable in your favorite chair, guys, because I'm about to bring you the video about getting safely to your destination over Christmas and servicing your car. So get comfortable in your chair, guys, because I'm about to bring you a staying safe on the road over Christmas and getting your car serviced. Let's go. We all know that you like to travel away on the roads and go and see your loved ones for Christmas. And at this time, leading up to Christmas, there is a lot of traffic on the roads, especially going out of Sydney, and everybody is in a rush to get away out of Sydney to see their loved ones. But sadly, not everybody makes it to their destination. And simply because they've been drinking at the pub the night before and they've had alcohol in their system or on their breath. It is very important not to drink if you are going to drive, because this is how fatal accidents happen. I don't mean to be negative on the program, but this is the truth of the matter. You only have the one life out there, guys. So the message I'd like to give to you over this Christmas and New Year period, if you are driving away, please take it easy. Stop surviving every 2 hours. And please don't do the trip in one kit. It is very dangerous, because if you become tired or fall asleep behind the wheel, you know what can happen if something goes wrong on the trip, on the way to your destination, and you have an accident. You could go bang or flip over like kabang, 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 kabang. And that's how fatal accidents do happen. And you don't want the police knocking on the door saying that your loved one was killed on their way to see you. Because don't let the trip, don't end your life out on that road on your trip after you begin it. So here are a few tips to help you to preventing having an accident. Or should I say, here are some tips to prevent you from having an accident. So buckle up. Step 1. Have a good night's sleep before you set out on your long journey. Step 2. Never drink at the pub the night before. Stay sober. Stay under .05. Step 2. If the trip is long, please stop every few hours. And even if you have someone else in the car with you that hasn't been drinking, let them drive 2 hours there and 2 hours later. Rule 3. Wear your seatbelt. Click, clack, front and back. Step 4. Don't use your mobile phone. Keep your eyes on the road, not on your phone. If you need to make a call or answer to a text, do it when you stop at your rest area. Step 5. Never answer your mobile phone or talk on it because, as I've just said, you can go kabang, kabang, flip over, kabang, and then bang, 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 crunch. And you could go straight up the back of someone or into a tree. What a mess. And another solution, check in at a bed and breakfast on the way to your destination too. Uh, have a nice dinner, have a nice sleep on the night, and then wake up refreshed the next morning, have a shower and a nice breakfast, and then you will be ready to resume your trip that you started the day before. Before you go on your trip, service your car. Get the mechanics to go over everything like your brakes, your tires, your battery, your suspension, your oil, your water, your radiator hoses, and make sure that your battery is good too. And make sure your brakes are good, your transmission is good, your steering, your air conditioning. Because wherever you may be going for Christmas, guys, it could be hot inland wherever you may go. And don't forget to cancel the milk or and the newspaper delivery. You don't want putrid milk sitting on your doorstep when you come home. And get someone to look after your animals if you go away, such as your cat and the dog. Get someone to give your cat some cat food and some fresh water or milk. And if you've got a dog, okay, ask, write a list of instructions for the person looking after your dog or cat to give them their food each day and fluid. Now back to the important stuff of getting safely to your destination. Okay? If you do the trip all in one hit and you are tired, this is how fatal accidents happen. You, your concentration is lost and you fall asleep and your head goes on the steering wheel and then you suddenly go bang bang, 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 or flip over. That's the truth of the matter. So, all I am saying, guys, please get to your destination safely. Don't fall asleep behind the wheel, and don't drive in the middle of the night. It is too dangerous. Like the guy in the combi van, his combi went bang straight into a truck and incinerated. So do you want your car? Want to go bang straight into a truck before your trip ends? I don't think so. So please, guys, do take it easy on those roads. Get to your destination alive, because your loved ones are waiting for you. And make sure that your car is serviced as well. Please. We can't say this enough on the show, or I can't. So, in ending my show today, I'd like you to take heed of the warnings that the police are giving you. Okay? Don't drink and drive. And like the saying goes, if you drink and drive, you're an idiot. So please don't drink and drive. Take care on the roads, everybody, and have a Merry Christmas. But I will be back to give you another reminder closer to Christmas. But until then, this is Barry Fair on the second day of December, just nearly 4:30 here, saying good afternoon for now, and I will be back later to give you another recipe idea. Take care on those roads over Christmas, guys. Take care. But for the moment, it's bye for now.